We are ready. We're ready to begin our Grand Champion Ram, Supreme Champion Ram Drive. So we'll do a little bit of introduction on these as they come into the ring. First off is the Baby Doll Southdown. It's a yearling ram. Big Woods 0566 Night Rider, Harper Nichols, Jerseyville, Illinois. The Border Cheviot is a February Ram Lamb, Rinker 2733, Caitlin Von Barron, Stewardson, Illinois. The Border Leicester White is a Fall Ram Lamb, H. Barkley 2358, Heidi Barkley, Man's Choice, Pennsylvania. The Border Leicester Natural Colored is a yearling ram, Week Overlook Manor Farm 6336, Rowan Week, Chevy Chase, Maryland. The Columbia is a yearling ram, Worm 302, Charles Worm, Lakefield, Minnesota. The Corridale, a senior ram lamb, Craig 2333, Brady Craig, St. Joseph, Illinois. The Cotswold White is a yearling ram, Meyer 2343, Kinsey Meyer, Aaronsville, Illinois. The natural colored Cotswold is a junior ram lamb, L. Cotswolds 24-205, K&L Cotswolds, Lawson Secord, Bloomington, California. The Dorper is a senior ram lamb, R.R. Dorpers North 2350, Justin Ransom, West Fork, Arkansas. The White Dorper is a yearling ram, Rocking R 2366, MB Genetics Incorporated, Alexandria, South Dakota. The Horned Dorset is a ram lamb, Smith 2435, Ox. Ty Smith, Stewardson, Illinois. The fitted Poll Dorset is a late fall ram lamb, Reynolds Stock Farm 2427, Taylor Crouch, Maroa, Illinois. The Poll Dorset Slickshorn is a spring ram lamb, Obsession Showstock 4345, Breland Slack, North Manchester, Indiana. The fitted Hampshire is a March and later born ram lamb, K. Person 2427, Kate Person, Forreston, Illinois. The Slickshorn Hampshire is a March and later ram lamb, Johnson 2634, J.C. Johnson, Delavan, Wisconsin. The Katahdin is a fall ram lamb, Julian 307, Lauren Julian, Mantua, Manawa, Ohio. The White Lincoln is a yearling ram, Buckshot 2326, Barry Hooker, Bloomington, Illinois. The natural colored Lincoln is a junior ram lamb, Reed 2421, Mindy Reed, Houstonia, Missouri. The Merino is a yearling ram, In-body 2308, Megan's Merinos, Genera, Ohio. The Monadale is a yearling ram, Corzat 2324, Mallory Corzat, Berwick, Illinois. The natural colored is a senior ram lamb, medium division, Pines Inn natural colored, 2369, Ragweed, Dylan Noner, Pines Inn natural colored, Irwin, South Dakota. The the natural colored Cheviot, the North Country Cheviot is a yearling ram, Dresden 40, Emmett Sampson, Malin, Oregon. The Oxford is a late junior Ram Lamb, Barn Talk Livestock, 4431, Jared Neumeister, Greenfield, Indiana. The Rambouillet, a junior Ram Lamb, W. Libe, 2402, Nash Arthur, Greenfield, Indiana. The Romney White Division is a spring Ram Lamb, Winding Wicks, 2428, Catherine Romas, Chichester, New Hampshire. The natural colored Romney is a winter Ram Lamb, Thistledown, 405, Ethan Kennedy, Thistledown Farm, Canandaigua, New York. The Shetland is a late spring Ram Lamb, AGE 7, Sherry Eldridge, Harold, California. The Shropshire is a senior Ram Lamb, Flanders VIP 3633, Cassidy Shakel, Atlanta, Indiana. The Southdown is an early senior Ram Lamb, Forsey R 23304, Bourbon Trail. Forsey Southdowns, Owenton, Kentucky. The fitted Suffolk is a yearling Ram, Dombeck family, 3933, Randy Dombeck, Ivanhoe, Minnesota. The Slick Shorn Suffolk is a February Ram Lamb, Macaulay 6607, Macaulay Suffolks at Glen, Pennsylvania. The Texel is a yearling Ram, Pine Knob Farm 2313, Rachel Gately, Summers, Connecticut. And the Tunis is a January Ram Lamb, Red Barn Farm 0465, Gregory Loper, Nunde, New York. These are our breed champions from the Open Show here at the North American this year. Let's give them a nice round of applause, please. This time we'd like to recognize our three judges. We have Jason Haig from Jordan, Montana. We have Eric Bruns from Palatine Bridge, New York. And we have Rob Sando from Arcanum, Ohio. Please show your appreciation to these three folks for volunteering to do this job of evaluating these breed champion rams and ewes this evening. The winner of the Supreme Champion Ram will receive the traveling plaque, the Harold Barber Memorial Award. Harold Barber was an English sheepman who came to the United States, worked with a number of prominent flocks, and then became the shepherd at the University of Kentucky in 1922. And he served that institution until his death in 1960. During his tenure at the University of Kentucky, he won more weather championships at the International Livestock Exposition than any other man. From 1922 through 1956 at Chicago, Mr. Barber won 117 firsts, 83 seconds, 49 championships, 30 reserve championships, 15 grand championships, and 9 reserve grand championships. The award is presented by Sheep Breeder and Sheepman Magazine. We have already filled the plaque once and started a new set of plates on it. We'll go back just to 2009 as the current plaque shows, many though prior to that. In 2009, it was Gehring 0922 from Gehring Farm in Missouri. In 2010, it was BHF Bear Hill Farms 2916 from California. In 11, it was 40 Creek Supreme Smith Sheep Farm from Illinois. In 22, it was Epic from the Spildy family of Wisconsin. In 2013, Jerry Daniels with Plaza Hamps. In 2014, it was Chip from 4C South Downs in Kentucky. In 2015, it was Double O Acres 15-033 Sure Deal from Iowa. In 2016, it was Spildy 3247 Arlen from Kyle McCulley of Pennsylvania. In 2017, it was Impulse Reynolds Stock Farm of Oregon. In 2018, it was eWest 17-08 Black Label from Windcrest Farms of Missouri. In 2019, it was Grand Slam from S-Bar T Livestock of Texas. In 2020, it was Right Move from Heidi Barkley of Pennsylvania. In 21, it was KJ from Greenleaf Valley of Pennsylvania. In 22, it was Gunpowder from Teresa Romas Winding Wicks Farm in New Hampshire. And last year's winner was Lazy Five Ranch 5996 Vivian Stephenson from North Carolina.
We went through and we sorted these these rams through, and there's a lot of nice specimens out here of each breed, and there's some really cool extremes in some breeds that are kind of a focus maybe going forward for that breed. But we kind of came to a consensus, a real one standout here that I think really we kind of all agreed that just stood out for its breed. One that sets down on a really good foot and leg, real thick over the top, real powerful type ram, a ram that's extremely good in his breed character, one I think that could really push this breed forward. Um, we had a unanimous decision there on the white Cotswold buck. Congratulations, and congratulations to all of you to making it out here for this drive.
The Supreme Champion Ram at this year's North American is the White Cotswold, a yearling ram, Meyer 2343, Kinsey Meyer, Aaronsville, Illinois. While we're lining up those breed champion ewes, we want to present the Shepherd Award. The Shepherd Award.
Yeah, because I mean, the glare is the problem.
The Shepherd Award, there's 3 awards, first, second, and third, given each year. Again, this is another one of those revolving plaques that's actually seen the days that we've actually started a new plaque all over. In 2017, Nick Miniter from Rhode Island won it. In 18, it was Charlene Carlisle from New Jersey. In 2019, it was Henry and Becky Schultz from Missouri. In 2020, it was Steve and Mindy Reed. In 21, Craig and Kendra Fleck. In 22, it was Catherine Kuykendall. In 23, last year, Ron and Holly Waldron of Ohio won it. They brought the plaque back, and we have a permanent award to give to them. So if Holly and Ron would come out and receive their award from last year that they get to keep. So we do 3 placings on the Shepherd Award each year. And this is an award given to folks that go out of their way to make others feel comfortable, to help out, to do things that maybe go just a little bit beyond the normal. In third place this year, that award goes to Dale Davis of Ohio. Dale? In second place, Ethan Kennedy. And we want to congratulate the newest person to put their name on this plaque. It's Tom Connor of Ohio. That award was named after Henry Basudin, who'd been a staff member at the University of Kentucky for many, many years. And a Southdown breeder. And he's portraits over in the Saddle and Sirloin Hall of Fame as well. We're now ready to introduce those breed champion ewes for the selection of our Supreme Champion ewe at this year's North American. So we'll start out with the Baby Doll Southdown. This is a spring ewe lamb. It's Big Woods 0637 Wee from Scott Odlin of Ivanhoe, Minnesota. The Border Cheviot, a yearling ewe, RBF 5017, Bridget Eldridge, Winters, California. The White Border Leicester is a February ewe lamb, H. Barkley 2440, Heidi Barkley, Man's Choice, Pennsylvania. The natural colored Border Leicester is a fall ewe lamb, Jakeman 2318, Princess Leia, Sarah Jakeman, Canajoharie, New York. The Columbia is a yearling ewe, Bauk 23-47, Isaiah Bauk, New York Mills, Minnesota. The Corriedale, a yearling ewe, Peters 2311, Emma Peters, Versailles, Ohio. The White Cotswold, a yearling ewe, Meyer 2372, Kinsey Meyer, Aaronsville, Illinois. The natural colored Cotswold is a junior ewe lamb, L. Cotswolds 24-203, K&L Cotswolds, Lawson Secord, Bloomington, California. The Dorper is an early fall ewe lamb, Zermino Ranch 1435, Gator, Jesus Zermino, Stevenson, California. The White Dorper is an early yearling ewe, Narrowgate Farm 779, Narrowgate Farm, Smithville, Tennessee. The Horned Dorset is a fitted spring ewe lamb, Oberholzer 2407, Allison Oberholzer, East Earl, Pennsylvania. The fitted Poll Dorset is a spring ewe lamb, Pine Knob Farm 2440, Rachel Gately, Summers, Connecticut. The Slick Shorn Poll Dorset is a winter ewe lamb, Crago Livestock 24051, Caitlin Campman, Orland, California. The fitted Hampshire is an early yearling ewe, K. Person 23-02, Kate Person, Forreston, Illinois. The Slick Shorn Hampshire is a yearling ewe, K. Poe 2005, Grayson Poe, Trafalgar, Indiana. The Katahdin is a late yearling ewe, Salmon Run 755, Audrey Julian, Manawa, Ohio. The White Lincoln is a yearling ewe, Hooker 432, Barry Hooker, Bloomington, Illinois. The natural colored Lincoln, a yearling ewe, Reed 2321, Impress, Mindy Reed, Houstonia, Missouri. The Merino is a senior ewe lamb, Scott 2675, Morgan Inbody, Bluffton, Ohio. The Monadale is a yearling ewe, Corzat 2390, Sweet Caroline, Mallory Corzat, Berwick, Illinois. The natural colored is a medium senior ewe lamb, Pines Inn natural colored 2351, Believe, Morgan Syme, South Windsor, Connecticut. The North Country Cheviot is a February ewe lamb, SS 2414, Emmett Sampson, Malin, Oregon. The Oxford is a yearling ewe, Winning Way Sheep Farm 23-1852, Bill Edwards, Rockbridge, Illinois. The Rambouillet is a senior ewe lamb, Marshall BM 3-91, Anniston Walpe, Greensburg, Indiana. The White Romney is a spring ewe lamb, Winding Wicks 2440, Catherine Romas, Chichester, New Hampshire. The natural colored Romney is a yearling ewe, Thistledown 316, Silver Charm, Claire Von Behrens, Stewardson, Illinois. The Shetland is a late spring ewe lamb, AGE 8, Sherry Eldridge, Harold, California. The Shropshire is a late yearling ewe, City Limits 23094, Jaden and Drake Sluts, Maple Park, Illinois. The Southdown is an early yearling ewe, Howe Farms 2304, Ashland Maddox, Thomas, Oklahoma. The Fitted Suffolk is a Class 1 yearling ewe, 5-star J 235123, 5-star J Farms, Patoka, Indiana. The Slick Shorn Suffolk is a January ewe lamb, Macaulay 6533, Macaulay Suffolks at Glen, Pennsylvania. The Texel is a yearling ewe, Pine Knob 2321, Rachel Gately, Summers, Connecticut. And the Tunis is a fall ewe lamb fitted, Spildy 757, Claire Spildy, Stoughton, Wisconsin. Let's give these exhibitors and their animals a nice round of applause, please. Again, to introduce our judges, Rob Sando from Arcanum, Ohio. We have Jason Haig of Jordan, Montana. And we have Eric Bruns of Palatine Bridge, New York. We thank you three gentlemen for volunteering your expertise to evaluate these animals. The winner of the Supreme Champion U will receive the Guy W. Hilton Memorial Award. Guy W. Hilton was born in Maine and devoted his entire life to the sheep industry. In his early years, he served as shepherd for a number of New England flocks, including Flying Horse Farms, Dorsets, and he successfully exhibited sheep from coast to coast. He was also a breeder of border collies and helped initiate some of the very first sheepdog trials. He joined Sheepman magazine in 1938 as associate editor, a position that he held even after the publication merged in 1955 with the Sheep Breeder magazine. And he held that until his death in 1974. He was also active as an auctioneer, and he conducted many of the top sheep sales in America. Again, this award is presented by Sheep Breeder and Sheepman magazine. This is another one of those ones that we've retired the plaques, all the plaques once, and started on it again. Past winners have included in 2009, Champagne from Pleasant Springs, South Downs from Wisconsin. Shazam in 2010 and Oxford from Winning Way Sheep Farm in Illinois. In 2011, Hideaway from Ram and Ewe Farm in Ohio. In 2012, Summer Cruisin' from Clark Shropshires in New Hampshire. In 2013, Harper from Callie Taylor in Pennsylvania. In 2014, Jackie O from Ruby Mountain Sheep Company of Nevada. In 2015, Free Spirit from Dewdrop Farms of Minnesota. In 2016, Victoria from Castle Horn Dorsets in Virginia. In 2017, Oh Wow from Ruby Mountain Sheep Company of Nevada. In 2018, Bowman 1743 from Olivia Porter of Illinois. In 2019, Miss MVP, Winning Way Sheep Farm of Illinois and Oxford. In 2020, Pearl from Merlau and Craig Corridales of Illinois. In 21, Lady B from Poppin Monadales of South Dakota. In 22, First Lady from Kiefer Sheep Farm of Missouri. And last year's winner was Paula B. from Rinker and Von Barons of Stewardson, Illinois.
It's quite an honor to be one of the judges here for the Supreme Drive. In the Rams, it was quite unanimous. In the females, it always gets a little bit tougher. We pulled these 4 out here. All 4 of them are great examples of their breed. All 4 of them are young. There's no yearlings out here. The impact that these individuals, their offspring, their sons or daughters will make on the breed, I think will be truly impressive. We're not going to take any time. We will tell you who we did select, but first, let's give this staff up here a big round of applause. There's a lot of time and planning go into this, the penning charts. I mean, there's a whole lot that goes on behind the scenes, and these guys make it look really, really easy. And all the exhibitors, we really appreciate it. But for the 2024 Louisville, your Supreme Champion is going to be your Border Leicester U. Congratulations.
The white Border Leicester U is February ewe lamb H. Barkley, 2440 Heidi Barkley, Man's Choice, Pennsylvania.